And ooh, and ooh, yay, yes. It is the official King Pain Show. Yay. It is the home of the lituation. It is the littest place on earth. Like this video. I'm sorry. Like this video. Like this video right now. We've got a whole lot of things to get into. Act like you know where you're at. This is the home of the lituation, the one and only dust-free zone. Like this video, like this video. Sonia Massey shooting. Family claims cops tried to cover it up. Deputy Sean Grayson charged with first-degree murder. And the official Kingpin has all of the receipts. Leave it to me to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. This is a very dusty situation here. Not only did the officer try to cover it up, but the officer should have never been working at all. The family is demanding justice, and I have all of the receipts here in-house. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We need YouTube to send out all of our notifications. A few disclaimers before we get started. This video is not made for kids. No, it's not. And everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make sure receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Okay, on period. There's enough weird shit going on these YouTube streets. Again, the family is calling for justice. They are asking us to vote on the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. There is a petition. I have the petition. I want you guys all to go ahead and vote. I'm going to go ahead and put the link in the chat. Now, before we get into some things, it is time for our Crown Family introductions when, yes, it did. All that and more coming up directly after these commercial breaks.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called said she needs some more conditioner. Hey, did you like this video? You, friend, I'm talking to you. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. We want YouTube to send out all of our notifications. We need to get this message out when Sonya Massey unjustly unalived by Illinois Sheriff Deputy Sean Grayson. All that and more coming up directly after these commercial breaks. My. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. It's a wonderful day to be dust free. Would you be mine? Crown family. Like this video, and remember to subscribe to the show. Turn your notifications on. That way you never miss a lituation. Okay? Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to the members, the returning subscribers. We can't do it without you. Remember to like this video, like this video right now. It's time for our Crown Family roll call. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, friend. Shout out to BJ Dez in the building. Hey, friend. Latasha Black in the house. What's going on, Win? I know that's right. Chronic Coffee in the building. I know that's right. Iridescent Unicorn Farts in the house. Hey, friend. Deneen. Hey, Deneen. What's going on? Skilo. Hey, Skilo, friend. I know it's early. Like this video, like this video. We need our notifications to get out. Hey, Nafisha. What's going on? I know that's right. Oh, Miss Latina Jordan. Hey, fam. I know that's right. You guys like this video, and remember to support the show. We can't do it without your support. We call our supporters around here our trophies. YouTube is taking 45% out of content creators' checks across the board. So remember to support your favorite content creators because, again, we can't do it without your support. Do we have any trophies in the chat? Quick, give me a number 10 and up. We need a number of the day. Come on in. The crowd is light. It's early. When okay on period. This not gonna be a messy live. So the girls is being weird. Is that what they were? It no matter when. It no matter when. Okay, we still gonna be live and we still gonna be lit. Just as we always are when okay on period. This is the official King Pain show. Act like you know. The number of the day is 22. I know that's right. Shout out to Skilo in the building. The number of the day is 22. How's everybody doing today? This topic here is heavy. Okay on period. Trigger warning. It's a lot of dusty shit going on. Just as the title says, Sonya Massey, 36-year-old black woman, was executed. Okay, she was shot execution style by Sheriff Deputy Sean Grayson of Illinois, who is being charged with first degree murder. I have all of the receipts. I have all of the receipts. I got everything. I got everything. Like this video, like this video. Leave it to me to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. A lot of people have been reporting, you know, a lot of people have been reporting different things because there's been a lot going on. You know, initially it was reported that it was a self-inflicted wound. You got the police, they tried to cover it up. And the family is demanding justice, gathering close. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. This is the interactive segment of your day. This is the interactive segment of your day. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. Got to make sure everybody paying attention. You know what I'm saying? This is a worldwide issue right now. And the people, we the people, are calling for justice. Like this video, like this video. I know that's right. I know that's right. If you guys are ready to get into some things, hashtag let's go. So we're here to talk about Sonia Massey. And I've been up all night researching and um, ingesting everything Sonia Massey, trying to figure out what's going on, what had happened when. This story was highly requested. We got an overwhelming response about the Sonia Massey shooting. And a lot of people want to know my opinion. Stay tuned. Okay. So, in the early hours of July 6th, Sonia Massey called 911 for help. She thought there was an intruder. She heard some noises outside, and she called the police. I mean, that's what they are there for, to protect and serve. So Sonia Massey was fearful for her life, and she called the police. But within minutes of the officers entering her Springfield, Illinois home, the 36-year-old mother was shot dead fatally by Sheriff Deputy Sean Grayson. My. This police killing has sparked protests all over the country. People are saying that it's reminiscent to George Floyd and has drew the attention of even the president. Um, and the thing about this unalivement is that it was caught on tape. I have the whole 36-minute body cam video that was released on Monday here in-house. Okay, so we're going to go over it shortly here. Like this video, like this video, like this video right now. Before we get into the body cam footage, I have a news clip here that I want to share with you all. Gathering close.
Department has opened an investigation into the death of a Black woman in Illinois who called 911 for help, only to be shot and killed by a responding deputy. NBC News correspondent Maggie Vespa has the details and a warning. Some viewers may find this video extremely upsetting and disturbing.
Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning.
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house, we checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards.
An Illinois woman's last moments seen in chilling detail on newly released body camera video. Prosecutors say on the morning of July 6th, 36-year-old SONYA MASSEY called 911 about a possible intruder. When two deputies arrived at her Springfield home, she at times appeared confused.
I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please God, please God.
Minutes later, Massey picks up what appears to be a pot of boiling water from her stove. The deputy on screen identified by prosecutors as Sean Grayson.
Okay, period. And I'm gonna fast forward through that part. Because we're gonna come back to it later.
Confirming the mother of two was fatally shot in the head. Her body blurred by police in the video.
I'm not taking hot boiling water to face.
Protests demanding charges against Deputy Grayson have mounted since. President Biden this week writing in a statement, Sonia's family deserves justice.
He walked around the counter to get a better shot. If you're in fear for your life, you don't walk towards the person.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump speaking alongside Massey's family, who say she'd suffered from mental health issues.
But you know what I want? I want justice for my baby. Yeah.
Grayson was fired from his job with the sheriff's department, and a grand jury has now indicted him on 3 counts of first-degree murder. His attorney declining to comment when reached by NBC News. Now the world seeing for themselves how one woman's call for help took such a tragic turn.
What is your last?
Reverend, now, your thoughts?
My. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. So, as you guys heard, the sheriff's office has fired Sean Grayson. Kudos. He should have never been working in the first place. And a review of the Illinois State Police investigation conducted by a use of force expert found the deputy was not justified in his use of deadly force. Per the state's attorney, in a news release as of last week, Grayson has been charged with first-degree murder and a multitude of other charges. Okay, we'll go over his charges shortly. Initially, deputies claimed Sonia died from self-inflicted gunshot wounds, but police body cam footage that has just been released proved it all to be a lie, and the family wants justice. I have the 911 call here. Give me just one moment to pull it up. Y'all like this video? Like this video right now. Everything being shown to you guys on this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine.
Once we get some suspect information or vehicle information, that's the stuff when you start working on to help them out. Just confirm self-inflicted. Feel now. Have you county's update? I didn't. Self-inflicted.
So as you guys can hear, the deputies reported that Sonia's death was caused by self-inflicted wounds. One more time for the girls in the back.
Once we get some suspect information or vehicle information, that's the stuff when you start working on to help them out. Just confirm self-inflicted. Feel now. Have you county's update? I didn't. Self-inflicted.
So the dispatcher asked him just to confirm it was self-inflicted, and the deputy said yes, self-inflicted. My. The cover-up. Let's get into it. James Wilburn, the father of Sonya Massey, said recently in a press conference, the release of the body cam footage of his daughter's fatal shooting by the police is probably the most horrible, heart-wrenching thing that their family has ever had to witness. Nevertheless, he's thankful that the body cam footage exists. If it were not for the body cam footage, we would not have known that this occurred, because as you guys can see, the deputies, they tried to cover it up. Okay. Um, the father states, I was never told that it was a deputy involved shooting. We were under the impression that she was killed by the intruder or some other person from the street, and they just went in there and found her dead body, said the father. Later noting there were even rumored suggestions that his daughter injuries were self-inflicted. Initially they told them a bunch of things, even alleging that the neighbor had broke in and unalived Miss Sonia because apparently they had some history of disputes. I have the conference where the family and James Wilburn, the father of SONYA MASSEY, spoke out. Okay, on period. Give me just 1 second. I'm pulling it up. Y'all like this video? Like this video? Like this video right now. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Make for receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Like this video, and remember to support the show. Okay. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys during the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion. Mix your receipts, take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird.
Good morning. Good morning. This is the day that the Lord hath made.
I know that's right.
And I must be glad and rejoice in it. The only time I'm going to see my baby again is when I leave this world. And I don't ever want anybody else in the United States to join this league. The NAACP started right here in Springfield in 1908. And I would think that we in this country have come some ways away from here. At one point, I didn't know whether the two deputies that arrived, I didn't know that they were Caucasian or Black or women or whatever they might be. I was under the impression that a prowler had broke in and killed my baby. Never did they say that it was a deputy involved shooting until my brother read it on the internet. And he shared with me, he said, brother, what was Sonia's address? And I told him, and he said to me, this says this was a deputy involved shooting. I said, a deputy involved shooting? What are you talking about?
They didn't even tell him. He thought that somebody broke in and unalived his baby, and all the while it was the police that came in there without a warrant and took his baby's life.
About. So in 2020, I think, I had quadruple heart bypass surgery. And I've wondered why God left me here in this world. And maybe it was so that I could tell this whole country that in order to honor my daughter, we need to pass the George Floyd Policing Act.
So he's giving us a call to action. He wants us to vote on the George Floyd Policing Act. More on that coming up.
We need to pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Act. And here's my charge to Speaker Johnson. I don't know what committee it's sitting in the U.S. Congress today, but tomorrow you need to pull it off the table.
Yeah.
And you ought to, I don't care if you don't have enough votes to pass it, but every member of Congress needs to vote today so that nobody else in this United States of America has to go through what we're going through.
Amen.
I know that's right.
I said at my baby's homegoing celebration, the same thing. You know, you always get the same thing, these platitudes from people. You know, you have my prayers and my sympathy. But you know what I want? I want justice for my baby.
Yeah. That's right.
You killed the wrong black woman this time.
Amen.
Well, which one is the right one? Never mind.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
But the people of Sangamon County have been great. The mayor, the chief of police, the state's attorney, John Milheiser, the lead investigator, Staff Sergeant Eric Wesson, Mary Beth Rogers, first assistant.
Them are his friends. I'm gonna let you finish.
Lead, Mr. State's attorney. So the people of Sangamon County have been great. But I want to tell y'all, the sheriff here is an embarrassment because this man should have never had a badge. He should have never had a gun. He should have never been given the opportunity to kill my child because he had some serious blemishes.
Wow.
Blemishes on his record. Serious. This man had 2 convictions for DUI. He had a conviction for driving under the influence. And he was a member of law enforcement. What an embarrassment. What an embarrassment to this country, to this county.
I'm mad she over there making all these faces like that. Put her in the back. Put her in the back. Okay. Lord, did she not know she was gonna be on national TV? She got on this halter top for Lord.
I can't talk no more, man.
Okay. No, thank you, James. Thank you. And I.
My. Oh, heart-wrenching. I couldn't imagine. Condolences to the family and, you know, all those being affected by this tragic loss, this senseless loss, because it really didn't have to happen. So what really happened, you guys know that the police tried to cover it up. The ins and outs of that, you know, they pretty much said that she tried to, she unalived herself. The gunshot wounds were self-inflicted. And they told the family a bunch of varying stories, including the neighbor broke in and there was an intruder, including she unalived herself. So what really happened? So at approximately 12:50 a.m. on July 6th, are you guys all here? Like this video, like this video, like this video. Turn the avatar on. My. Massey called 911 with her fears about a prowler around her home in an unincorporated neighborhood of Springfield, Illinois, southeast Chicago. Yeah, the girl in the background, she was going crazy, huh? Videos from the body cameras worn by Grayson and another deputy show a search around Massey's house and in the surrounding yards. They found a black SUV with broken windows in the adjacent driveway. Before Massey came to the front door, when Massey opened the door, the first thing she said was, "Don't hurt me." She seemed confused and repeated, "Don't hurt me. Please, God, don't hurt me. I just don't know what to do." She was fearful for her life. I mean, that's part of the reason she called the police. And she was right in her fear, because not only do I believe she felt the energy spiritually, but Chicago has one of the highest police brutality rates in all of the US. 30%. That's 3 in 10. So that means there's a high probability that you're going to get fucked up by the police if you call them for any reason whatsoever. It's already frightening enough to have to call the police and then to have to be scared that when they get there, they may be the ones to harm you. It isn't clear why Massey and Grayson went inside the house, followed by the other deputy. What we do know is that they didn't have no fucking warrant. They should have stood at the fucking door, especially if they were scared. If you're scared, go to church. Why was they inside of her home looking around, treating her as if she was the criminal and she was the one who called them, treating her as if she was the intruder and she was the one who placed the call? They could have easily pulled her name up in the system, but they insisted she find her ID. Grayson asked for her name to include on a report as the deputies prepared to leave. Massey was searching for her purse for her ID when Grayson pointed out a pot over a flame on the stove. Mind you, they supposed to be gathering this information and leaving. Why are you worried about a pot on the stove? Maybe she was preparing dinner. Like, who knows what she was doing? But the officer asked her to turn the pot off because he was afraid that there was going to be a fire. Massey quickly went to the stove, moved the pan towards the sink, and asked Grayson, "Where are you going?" He had stepped back and remained in the living room of the small home, separated from her by a cluttered counter space. Grayson and Massey chuckled as he replied, "Away from your hot, steaming water." Massey then unexpectedly said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Now, I don't like how they playing on her top, trying to play on her mental illness, acting as if it was unexpected or she wasn't justified in saying that, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." He was insinuating when he said, "I'm staying away from you because you have that hot, steaming water," that she was going to throw it on her. He was projecting a demonic energy on her, and she was like, "I rebuke that spirit, I rebuke that energy. What would make you think that I would attack you or throw this fucking water on you? I rebuke you." And when she rebuked that demon, he acted out. She said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, prompting Grayson to pull his 9mm pistol and tell her, you better fucking not. I swear to, I don't know what God he served. I'll fucking shoot your fucking face off. He repeatedly yelled at Massey to put the pot down as she apologized and ducked before Grayson fired 3 times, striking Massey in the fucking head, shooting Massey in the fucking face, just as he fucking promised. And he put that on whatever God that he served. Just as he promised. Her hands was up. She was not a threat. Even though she called the police, Sean Grayson alleges he was fearful for his life. Alleging SONYA MASSEY charged at him with the boiling pot of water. Again, if it wasn't for the body cam footage, we would not know the truth. And Sean Grayson probably would have got away with this all. He didn't even have on his body cam, but his partner did. Sonia was in a bathrobe. She was not a threat. This is a person who was afraid for her life and called the police because she, as she stated, she didn't know what to do and she needed help. There was no reason for Sean to be scared of Sonia. There was 2 of them, and she looks as though she weighs 100 pounds, soaking wet. And who's to say the water was even boiling? I didn't hear no water boiling in the video. She could have probably just put the pot on. The water could have been warm. Just saying. There was also something else that I believe that he assumed. He assumed the water was boiling. He assumed that she was going to throw the water on him. And that's why she rebuked him in the name of Jesus. They want us to believe that she was mentally ill. And granted, she probably did have some things that she struggled with. But from the video that I'm going to show you guys shortly, I believe that she was justified in her actions. Now, I've seen some people like Candace Owens saying that the officer was justified in his actions. How? They lied. They tried to cover it up because they know that they were wrong. And Sean Grayson should have never been in uniform in the first place. Just as he promised, he shot Sonia Massey in the fucking face. She was visibly terrified, and the officer killed her execution style with her hands above her head, pleading for her life. And I have her final moments here, gathering close, gathering close. Like this video, like this video. I have the full body cam video, the full 36 minutes. Sonia Massey's final moments. Gathering close. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my opinion mixed with receipts. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Sangamon County Sheriff's Office officer involved shooting July 6, 2024, Springfield, Illinois. On July 6, 2024 at 12:50 a.m., Sangamon County Sheriff deputies responded to a 911 call making contact with the caller, Sonia Massey, at her residence. During the interaction inside the home of Miss Massey, former Deputy Sean Grayson discharged his firearm, striking Miss Massey and killing her. This interaction was captured on a body-worn camera BWC video on July 6, 2024 at 1:43 a.m., the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office notified the Illinois State Police, ISP, and requested assistance to conduct an independent investigation into the shooting. On July 17, 2024, the Sangamon County State's Attorney's Office presented evidence from ISP's independent investigation, which included the following BWC footage of the shooting of Sonia Massey to the grand jury of Sangamon County, Illinois. On July 17, 2024, the grand jury returned a true bill of indictment charging former Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson with 3 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of aggravated battery with a firearm and 1 count of official misconduct. Y'all like this video, and remember to support the show. We can't do it without your support. Do we have any trophies in the chat? The number of the day is 22. Gather in close. Gather in close. Yes, friends, she was still breathing and they didn't want to help her. Sean actually instructed the deputy not to render aid. We're going to get into it. I'll be dropping the link later on in the show if anybody wants to come on up and sound off. I know that's right. Thank you, friend. Shout out to Special Girl. Shout out to everybody supporting the show. Yikes, I know that's right. Follow my friends over there to support featuring y'all support the show too. On July 17, 2024, an arrest warrant was issued for Grayson and he was taken into custody. On July 17, 2024, State Attorney John C. Millhiser and ISP special agents met with the family of Sonia Massey and their attorneys and informed them of the charges against the defendant and his in custody status. At that time, the family viewed the BWC number 1 and BWC number 2 videos. On July 18, 2024, Circuit Judge Ryan Carter-Jen ordered Sean Grayson detained pending trial. The charges are not evidence against the defendant, and the defendant is presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in a court of law. But in a court of public opinion, in a court of we the motherfucking people, in a court of a bad bitch got the receipts, bitch, you guilty. Guilty is lock his ass up, throw away the key, put him over there in cell block 1. Yeah. No protection for him. GP. Yeah, let it go. Let it go. Yeah, they gonna get his ass. Just like they got Diamond. Yep. Let it go. Let it go. You know, the odd thing, okay, I mean, it's obvious. It's very obvious, but the odd thing I see that every media publication is pointing out is that, and they put it in big letters, okay? Every article I read, every media outlet I put on, they said, he's white. I said, yeah, all of them is white. Well, majority of them. Majority of them. I know that's right. Hey, Hollywood SC, period. Y'all all follow my friend Hollywood SC over there to support, feature, and support the show. Win, okay? Period. We need some more hosts in there on time win because this ain't working. Win, okay? Period. They need to put that in the George Floyd bill, okay? Period. It need to be like a 50-50 ratio or something, okay? The ratios need to make sense, okay? Period. There's too many of them, okay, and not enough of us, okay? Policing us. Yes, it did. Y'all like this video, like this video, win. I got all the receipts, okay, on period. So they're searching in nearby properties and the yards. They're looking for intruders. They're outside. They're outside. Yes, that's where they asked you to stay, outside. Okay, they didn't have no search warrants. They didn't have, I don't believe it was necessary for them to go in to her home. And at no time did they search the home for an intruder. So they, in my opinion, they weren't really that concerned. You know, first degree murder implies that it was intentional. And, you know, from this video, I'm going to point it out. You know, I watched this video over and over. And it is my belief that Officer Sean Grayson intended to kill somebody on this day. I'm going to show you guys the receipts. And I want you guys to give me your own opinion in the chat. Okay? Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up in the stuff. What was that? Was that a firecracker? Was they letting off or shots? Like, what was it? Did y'all see that? Did he shoot in the air over here? What was that? The fuck was that? This is an officer over here, and if it looked like they just shot in the air or something. Maybe they're trying to scare somebody out. What the fuck was that? See, they was already doing the most. Like again, she had every she was righteous in being scared because what are they doing? I've never seen that before. I've never seen an officer show up to the scene of a crime and shoot in the air. Man. I mean, you could see I mean, I believe that was an officer. You could see the body right here, and you could see the gunshot as he turned around. So I don't know. See there? See? Oh, it was around the 4th of July, so it could have been firecrackers. It could have been anything, honestly. They could have been shooting outside. Or this happened on July 6th.
Oh shit. He said, "Oh boy, man."
Y'all like this video, remember to support the show. If you are supporting the show, remember to drop those trophies in the chat. Okay. Remember to support your favorite YouTubers. Okay. YouTube is taking 45% all the way across the board. Okay. On period. So support, especially if you are enjoying this content. Did the door needed to be propped open like that? Just be propping people door opens and shit? Okay. I would open my door like, can you back up?
There's a bike sitting back there. Where? On the back door. I don't know if it's hers. Oh, what happened?
Excuse me? Are we all right?
So smart. Pretty nice to contact her. It's something to her. You want to try and call her 17 back here and let her know we're out front.
Yes, they had the warning shots. They didn't announce their presence. They didn't make contact with her first. They came and they searched around the property before making contact. And then when they do come to the door, they banging all hard and shit. Like, I'm sure she was inside, probably hiding under the bed. I mean, they're shooting outside, laying on the floor or something.
Yes, that's set up good.
phone ringing. You didn't see anybody out walking that way? No, not when I came in. I didn't see anybody out leaving. I hear her phone ringing and she's using from the door, so that's good for me. There's a bed in there. Oh, let's hope not. Is this a ring doorbell? Yeah, it doesn't work though.
I find that oddly suspicious. He made sure that ring doorbell didn't work. Mm-hmm. That's also the one that fired that warning shot. Because he don't have his body cam footage on. This is the partner's footage. We wouldn't even have this footage had the partner not turned his camera on, because Sean Grayson knew he was up to no good that night.
Sheriff's office. Two houses down. Oh no, it's right here. Grab that. Go ahead. She was yelling inside. Still hold on. You come in the door or not? All right.
Are you okay? He's a little too aggressive for me. I would have told you just go on about your business.
Hurry up.
Ooh. Hurry up. Do you have somewhere to be? Are you not at work? You don't work there no more, but you know.
Sheriff's office. The one you called.
So you know that she called, but you're still being very aggressive and intimidating. She called because she was fearful that there was an intruder in the area, and y'all came over there like it's the wild, wild west, letting off warning shots and banging on the door like y'all crazy. But she's supposed to be the one crazy.
Oh, it hurt you. You called up.
So the first thing she says when she opened the door is, "Please don't hurt me, y'all." The officer's response is, "Why would I hurt you? You called us." I don't know, Officer Grayson. Why did you hurt Sonia?
Right. So what'd you hear?
Somebody keeps outside my house.
Is this your car over here?
Please, God, please.
Is this your car over here? Oh.
See, to me, I feel as though she felt the energy on a spiritual level, and she knew that something bad was fixing to happen, and that's why she started praying. That's what spiritual people do. They start praying. She don't know what's fixing to happen, but she know that something going on, the energy's not right, she feels something bad, and she's praying. Even when you guys gonna see this, you know, a lot of people don't I watched a lot of videos and nobody pointed this out. Soon as the police officer walked in her house, she asked him, "Can you pick up that Bible, demon?"
That's not your black car in the driveway? Oh, well, we checked your yard. We walked around the whole block. We didn't see anybody. Right? You know, we don't. We checked the whole area. There's nobody out walking around.
I know, y'all. Please, God, please, God. I'm trying to get help.
Please, God, please, God. I called these men to help me, and I feel like everything is not right now.
Y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please, God, please, God, please.
I need y'all to leave right now. That's what I need. Please, God, tell them to go. Okay?
What to do?
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
I wanted your ass to look in around that damn house, check in the backyard, check the bushes, and just make sure that everything around this gated house is great. Okay, if you ain't seen it, you can roll on down the road. Okay, on period.
I heard somebody outside.
I mean, intruder means you can come and you can check the room, you can check the house. I'll wait right here. I'm not understanding what's happening.
Yeah, we checked your house. We checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards. We checked your front yard.
We didn't see nobody.
So nobody's out here.
You didn't see anybody?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so y'all can go. You can go. Y'all can go.
Check the whole area.
Okay.
What took you so long to answer the door?
Oh, I was trying to put on some clothes, sir. I'm sorry. I was trying to get.
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you find the intruder? Because that's what I called you for. You asking stupid ass questions. You ain't take it. You ain't.
All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine stuff.
All right.
I love y'all. Thank God.
Okay, all right. That's not your black car though. SUV.
So he asked her, "Are you doing right? All right mentally?" And she said, "Yes, I've taken my medicine and stuff." You know, as far as I'm concerned, she's in the right state of mind. She's comprehending. She's responding, and I feel like all of her responses are justified. I don't feel like she's acting weird. I don't feel like she's being strange. I don't feel like she's having an episode. I feel like she's terrified and she doesn't know what the hell is about to happen. They're shooting outside her house. They're banging on her door all crazy. They're aggressive. When she came to the door, he already opened her damn door. You know, a lot of times we have that security door, because that's very much so what the fuck that is. A security door. When you open your front door, that security door is right there. So you feel safe. You know, you got this damn screen between you and I. So then it is my choice then to open up and to let you in. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had propped the door open so that when she came to the door, he was in her damn face already. She didn't have no choice.
Whose is it? You don't know? Someone just parked it in your driveway?
They brought it to my driveway.
And just left it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's run that.
Yeah. 19 ahead of 20.
I mean, that's probably why she called. That's probably why she called.
Does anyone else live here with you?
Somebody else.
David Mary 43556.
You got a name? You got a name or something? Take your name real quick. Catch this. See who we spoke to.
No, those is fireworks. That initial shot at 4 minutes, that was a gunshot. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? Sir, why are we in the house? Mind you, that's the nigga without the body cam footage. That's the one with no body cam footage. He sent the one with the body cam footage around the house. He was planning on killing her while he go search the car. Is that what that was? Here, you go around there and search the car, and I'm gonna go in here with her. But God, okay, on period. The deputy followed them inside, because had he not followed them inside, only the Lord knows what would have happened when. Okay? Because, girl, I mean, everything still went down, but you know what I mean, okay, on period. If it were not for the body cam footage, we wouldn't know what had actually happened. Again, trigger warning. This content is triggering. We are not going to show the execution. I'm going to fast forward through the execution. We're going to show everything up to and after.
Hello? Yeah, I need I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all.
Are you there with me?
They're here in my house right now.
So she was calling the police again because she felt something, very much so something, about these two officers that showed up, and she wanted additional support, which is your right. When you feel like an officer is treating you unjustly or without respect, to call their superior and have someone else come out. They refuse.
No, hold on, wait a second, sir.
You can hang up, God. Let's go.
Excuse me? I'm very much so calling you for a reason. Okay?
No, hold on, okay?
You can hang up.
I need. What is this about? This is strange. What is this about? They rushing her off the phone.
1 second, okay?
He wanted a witness.
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Notice how she asked that demon to grab the Bible. See. When you have discernment, okay, on period, sometimes you're able to see people for exactly who they are before they're even able to do something to you or to harm you. I feel as though Sonia was a very spiritual person, and her discernment let her know that Officer Sean Grayson was not a good person. Notice from the time she opened the door, she was praying. And then she asked that demon to pick up a Bible. Pay attention to what happens next.
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah. It was.
Okay, what was the damage?
A dent, I believe.
What about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect. What is your last name? Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble. I just need to text.
Massey.
Huh?
Massey.
Yeah. You have an ID? That makes things so much easier.
That wasn't enough information. You couldn't just call it in. She's not in trouble, so why do you need her ID? Or are you looking to see if she's on probation or parole so you can take her black ass to jail, even though she called you for help? There's no reason you should be running her background if she is the one calling for help. Or criminals, or people with a criminal background or past, or people with a mental illness not allowed to call the authorities without being unjustly treated or detained or thrown in jail. Like, that's crazy that he wants to run a background check on Sonia, and she's the one that called. They do this to our people. Gathering close.
I just driver's license will do, and I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I want y'all to check the rooms and make sure there's no intruders in the house. I want y'all to go back and check the backyard. I want y'all to go check that car again. I want y'all to do your fucking job. Why are you checking it into me?
Paperwork. What paperwork?
I got some paperwork.
Well, just get your ID.
Well, let's get your ID first, and then
one task at a time here.
Okay. Let me
Here, grab your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID. One task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you got that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
What's he pointing at? So, if you haven't noticed, Sean Grayson not only does not have his body camera on, but he's the point. Like, he's the lead. It gives like the other deputy is like a rookie, and Sean is in charge. He's pointing, he's directing, and he's the one giving all the orders.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right.
So he asks her to go cut off the boiling water because they don't, or the stove, even because they don't need a fire while they are there.
Let me get this.
Good time. So let's do an ID, and then you can dig around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you got that stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
Right. Let me see.
Man, like this video, like this video, like this video.
Huh? Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
So she praying again. She prayed when they got there. She asked him to pick up the Bible. He projected that she would throw this boiling hot water on her when she's clearly placing the pot in the sink. So she pretty much rebukes it. You know, people do that all the time. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke that, because that's not me. Like, I'm not that person. I'm not going to do that. Like, what are you talking about? That's crazy talk. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Yes, I rebuke you, bitch, in the name of Jesus. Ooh.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay.
Fuck the fucking.
My. And what happens next is unbelievable. My. Officer Grayson ultimately fired 3 shots at Sonia. He moved closer after feeling threatened and fired 3 shots at Sonia Massey, and just as he promised, he shot her fucking face off. Here's what happened next.
She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot. now. We got a headshot wounded the female. Headshot wounded the female. 1078. Fuck. I was on.
So Sean wants to know if it was recorded, pretty much. So he checks his body cam. He's like, fuck, it was off. Nigga, you knew your shit was off, just like you knew that ring cam was off. You mean you checked the ring camera to make sure it was working, but you didn't check your own body cam to make sure it was working? You want to make sure your partner's shit was off. Because he was supposed to be outside like you told him, around the corner. Because you fully intended on harming someone that night. You didn't care whether it was Sonya Massey, whoever opened that door for you that night. I believe Sean Grayson would have unalived them. So again, that was him checking to see if the whole incident was recorded, and his partner confirmed that yes, my body cam footage was on. And he's like, fuck.
I'm gonna go get my kid. She's done.
So the rookie, you can tell he's like a rookie. He's like, I'm gonna go get my kid. And because Sean, clearly the point, said no, he resumed, watching Sonia fight for her life. She was still kicking and breathing. Had he probably held the blood in, the ambulance came shortly after, there is a possibility they could have saved her life. But I don't think that Sean wanted any witnesses or anybody to testify against him. And that with her being unalive, there's just one less witness. So he said, no, don't go get the kid. Thank you, friends. Shout out to It's Your Country Girl Queen up for supporting the show. Yes, you guys all follow It's Your Country Girl Queen over there to the support feature, and y'all support the show. The number of the day is a girl 22. Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the situation. Make sure that you guys are sharing the show. Oh, we got all the receipts. Let's go.
You can go get it. That's a headshot.
Okay, so why do you still have the guns pointed? Like, what's happening here? Like, you expecting her to get up? Do you want to fire some more shots? Like, the most alarming thing about this footage is that the officer showed no remorse after unaliving Sonia.
God damn it. God, fuck. Dude, I'm not taking fucking boiling water in the fucking head. And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God.
First of all, you wasn't even standing right there, pussy hole. You were standing on the other side of the counter, the cluttered counter. And Sonia had no intention of throwing that water on you. That was something you made up to justify why you did what you did, why you used deadly force, why you senselessly took this innocent woman's life. She did not charge at you with that boiling water or the pot even. She still had the pot in her hand. I don't believe the water was boiling. She poured the water out and she held the pot above her head before she was shot in the face execution style. Again, Sheriff Deputy Sean Grayson had no reason to do what he did.
God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. You good? I'm good. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Let her fucking just. God, is that what you do, man? Fuck. You good? Alright. Fuck. Well, I mean, you know, what else do we do? I'm not taking hot boiling water to the fucking face, and it already reached us. Fuck. They got a 52 en route? Yeah, 1078.
Like, officers get hurt on the job every day. Like, you scared of some hot water? Like, be for real. Like, you scared of some hot water? And the likelihood of the hot water hitting you in the face from all the way across the kitchen. And what's some boiling hot water to a motherfucking 9mm assault pistol? Had she thrown that water on you, you would be alive to tell the story. You took Sonia away from her 2 children. This has strong undertones of racism, hate, and godlessness. Notice how after he killed Sonia, and again, this is a spiritual battle, he used the Lord's name in vain several times. GD this, GD that, GD this. Now, a believer, someone who believes in God, like the one that he was swearing to before he shot Sonia in the face, would not be using the Lord's name in vain so loosely or even at all. Listen to this.
You're still breathing, but you're losing a lot of blood from the head. I'll go get my med kit. Go, yeah, hurry, get your med kit. I mean, there's not much we can do. We can at least try and stop the blood.
You can hear her. She got a pulse. She got a pulse. Had they stopped the blood, the ambulance would have came there. You know, she probably would have survived. But Sean Grayson insisted that she bleed out. What are you doing? Suffocating her?
Come on. Where's he at? Come on.
She probably would have been better off. Right, he got her head all up. She's choking. I think she's choking on her blood. He holding her head up. I don't think he should have been holding. He was just supposed to apply pressure. I don't know what these officers is doing. I don't think they was properly trained on why is he holding her head up. I think she's choking on her blood. He was just supposed to apply pressure to the wound. My. Well, I think because they said it went through her eye and out the back of her neck, so he probably was trying to apply pressure to the back of her neck. With, like I said, it's probably choking her. And yeah, it's a lot going on, Lord. There's a lot going on, Lord. As I live and breathe. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Lord.
I want to buy your house.
Girl, I ain't got it yet. I ain't got the house yet, girl. Hold on. Y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto. However you want to do it, the number of the day is 22. Like this video, like this video. We got all of the receipts. Okay, on period. Oh, gathering close.
She's still gasping a little bit. We got any mess coming. You want to hand me another rag up there?
Yes, I hear gurgling. That's why I'm like, you made it worse because she was over there breathing before you came over there and touched her. You hear then you come touch her. All you hear is like you tried to kill her. The hell is going on? This shit is crazy as hell, bro.
Up there, to your right. Right there. Anything you can do before? No. All right. I'm not even gonna waste some of that stuff then. You want to run down real quick? Nope, not yet. All right. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's the gun?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah.
She did what? She had boiling water and she came at you. I didn't see her walk closer to you. I seen you walk closer to her. As if to get a better shot, to ensure that you shot her in the fucking face, just as you promised, just as you swore that you would.
She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I'm standing right here.
All right.
And that's where.
You see how they lie? You see how they lie?
He's going to.
What do you all need from us?
This is nothing right now. Just hang out.
I need
Do you still want me holding this pressure?
Yeah. EMS is coming.
She not even breathing no more, bitch. You just killed her hoe. You just finished the job. Like, what? This is crazy. You know, this other deputy, like someone said in chat, should be in jail. Also, they are not releasing his name, probably because he's the one with the body cam footage, and you know, when you are blue, you're supposed to protect one another. You know, the blue guys, they stick together. So turning over some body cam footage on one of your blue brothers makes you something like a snitch. And, you know, just like in jail, the blue brothers, okay, on period, the blues brothers win, okay, on period. They have their own kind of justice for those who don't stick to the flu cold. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. I'm sick to my stomach too, friend. That's crazy. Yes, but I had to bring y'all the receipts when, okay, on period. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. Like this video, and remember to support.
She's still gasping. Okay.
I don't hear the gasps any longer.
She's still gasping a little bit.
All right.
You know where she's been hit? I think in the eye.
What?
I think in the eye. I'm not for sure.
Find the blue bullet first. Go.
Don't move that if you can.
Copy.
And
where's she shot?
I think in the eye.
Okay.
That's where I've got the pressure at.
We have an excellent. So you can tell.
Not that I can tell, no.
We'll move fast.
I can't feel one. Go ahead and have them short over. No, this crime scene. Stay out. Came out contact. You can't. Don't move that. You can't. Don't move that. You can't. Yeah, I've got everything centered.
Yes, you could tell that he lifted her head. He was holding her head up, literally, and that's when she started to gargle. So, yeah, I think he obstructed her airway, probably cut off the oxygen to her brain, and, probably had her blood pumping faster, all kind of stuff, which made the blood come out even quicker. I don't know. Seemed like he kind of just finished the job, honestly. Like, he didn't know how to handle the situation.
Move that back. We'll take her out on the backboard so we don't have to back.
It's given the rookie panicked, and he was under a lot of pressure from Sean to have his back, pretty much.
I need you guys over here. We need that backboard.
All right, go and get that down. Get it set up, buckle down the way.
In the kitchen right
now. You guys grab the backboard.
Yep. Stay with him. I got it.
Yeah, she's still acting up breathing up. Get her on the backboard, get her in the back. Get her. Please just try not to move this back. Try to move that back. Check.
So, one of my friends just so happens to be Massey, or whatever. One of my longtime friends, I realized that he had the same last name as Sonia. So I reached out to my friend to see if, they just so happen to be related. And they are. He said that he is related to Sonia on his grandfather's side. He never met Sonia personally, but the family is grieving right now. So I did send my condolences. But, it's what a small world, That's so crazy. So I'm inviting him to the live show right now. He wants to come to the live. I forgot to send him the link. Let me send it. He just texted me. Boop. There we go. All right. Like this video.
Try to hold that bag. Can I move this bucket behind you?
Yeah, you're fine. I can't feel an exit wound. I'm not sure. I haven't seen one either.
Okay. Don't move that bag. Okay.
So what are you holding her eye?
Do we know what caliber weapon she shot with?
9mm.
Okay. Right back.
Money, 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 money. Hey, friend. Like this video, like this video, like this video. Everybody like this video and remember to support.
I would say we just need to grab her, bring her up over the blood. Yeah.
Do you need me out of your way?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I got you down there, man. Hey, Kelly, do we have any idea who she is?
We're trying to ID her.
I think her name is Sonia. They were out there earlier.
I want to call her.
Didn't even get her name. That don't make no damn sense. She gave you her name. She told you her name was SONYA MASSEY. You was more concerned about that pot of water than running her name to see who she was. Like her father, James Wilburn, said, you killed the wrong black woman. Not that there's a right black woman to kill. I'm just saying, when.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash?
Girl, no. I know you better get off my show. Okay, I know you better get off my show. Okay, on period. Oh, y'all like this video, like this video, like this video. Oh, you two be playing with me. Okay, we got the police footage here. Come on in.
How are you, sir? It's a...
Like this video, like this video, like this video. I'm back. Okay, let's take care of some business real quick. Oh. Okay. Trigger warning, yes. They unalive innocent people every single day. Yes, it did, especially there in Illinois. Didn't even try to hit her hands or any other part. He wanted to end her. He swore that he would. He put that on God.
Need anything?
I'm good.
Okay. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks, so.
Absolutely.
And as you can see, nobody is showing any sort of remorse. This is an everyday thing for them.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Sound like he know he fucked up. Sound like he know he fucked up. Talking about fuck. You know what y'all did?
I'm at my car.
Oh, they don't pray whatsoever. And was upset when she was praying. Felt away when she asked him to pick up the Bible. And took her life when she rebuked him for characterizing her, insinuating that she would throw some boiling hot water on him. I rebuked that. Just like when people call us things or say things about us that aren't true, or try to cast spells or do any weirdo shit like that, we rebuke it in the name of Jesus. She rebuked him in the name of Jesus, and he took her life. At least we know that she's going on to be with the Lord. I don't know if we can say the same thing about Sean Grayson. Oh, friend, do he sound like a douchebag? That's because he is one. He's a fucking douchebag. And God knowed it when, okay, on period, and blessed him with colon cancer. Yes, he did. Officer Grayson walks around with a shit bag because he is a shit bag. Yes, he did. Like the shit bag that he is. Yeah. Gathering close. I got the receipts.
Good.
They slapping hands? What was that?
Here, turn that off.
Oh, not turn that off. Girl.
Fuck! Grayson, do we got any call history with her being 1096?
Are you looking for a loophole? Is that what that word? You get a get out of jail free card if she was 1096. She had any mental illness. You could just say she was crazy. Is that what that were?
Or explain why. Negative.
Thank you, friend. You guys all follow my friend Hollywood SC over there to the support feature and support the show. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal, however you want to do it. The number of the day is 22.
She's in the kitchen. Just Sergeant, who? No, let's just chill out here. Just Sarge right now.
Are you guys scared?
Yeah, we're scared.
Back covered?
No, it's just her in the house. She's 296. Is there anything you think we can do for her? All right, I'm not even gonna waste my med stuff then.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You piece of shit. You gonna waste some what? Band-aids? Some ace bandages? What? She lost her life. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. I am disgusted. I'm sick. This shit is crazy, bro.
You want to run down real quick?
Nope, not yet.
All right. House is clear. She was the only one.
Where's he going?
No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water.
You shot her?
Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here.
All right.
And that's where she's landed.
What do y'all need from us?
Just nothing right now. Just hang out there for me. Thank you.
I need to find some sort of around the house if you guys can. But other than that, that's thank you.
Anything else, suspect?
Me.
Oh, I didn't know I had it.
Yeah, I'm good. This fucking bitch is crazy.
Not shitty. He said, yeah, I'm good. This woman is crazy. That's absurd. That's not what I seen. What did you see? Let me know in the chat.
Who's got tape?
I think I got a roll.
I got something coming up.
You got enough? If not, I got a roll.
I'm running across the front here. Where do you want it?
I just around the house. You guys can go inside.
Okay. Red bottom.
That's good. Yeah.
Find a blue blood pressure cup.
Push back to the garbage cans.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Inside with me. He's good. Yeah.
That's my fault, man. I didn't know.
No, dude, it's good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. That was me and
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Dipshit.
figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone.
No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So, here's what it is.
He said don't go ahead.
I have a choice.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on the backboard so you don't have to move that.
Yeah, he's good, dude. I made sure he was good. Yeah, he was here for the whole thing.
No,
No. We barely got missed.
I'll go ahead later. Hey guys, grab the backboard.
He said, did you get hit with anything? He said, no, we barely got missed. He was going to take this to the grave. Again, had it not been for the body cam footage and them reviewing the footage, this would have never came out. Again, Deputy Blue, okay, his partner, apparently didn't say anything until the body cam footage was how you say, pulled. I'll say pulled because there was something else I was looking for. But like this video.
We're flying on this one. I'm gonna chill in my car. I'm gonna chill in my car for a minute. Okay. I got it.
He gonna cry when he get in the car. He gonna cry when he get in that car.
Camera off. Camera's off.
My. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the chat. We got a lot of things to get into. When there are more receipts where that came from. Make sure that you guys are liking this video and supporting this video. We got Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, Crypto, PayPal. If you're enjoying this content, hop out of the bushes and support. The number of the day is 22. Now, who was Sonya Massey? Very much so was. Who was Sonya Massey? Sonya Massey was born in 1988 in San Diego, California. She's a California native. Okay, on period. The mother of two, okay, 17-year-old Malachi Hill Massey and 15-year-old Janet Summer Massey, was from a large family with many cousins who thought of her as a sister. She attended Second Timothy Baptist Church. A lot of this is from her obituary, y'all. Okay. She was loving, caring. She loved her cousins. Malachi said, her son, she was just a ball of energy. We'd go anywhere. If she wanted to talk to someone, she'd go to them and talk to them. She was just a loving person. She always helped people too. That's Malachi, her 17-year-old son. Sonya Massey, who was a hairstylist, has struggled with mental illness and undergone treatment, which might explain her puzzling statements to Grayson, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Again, I don't believe that was puzzling at all. I believe it was warranted. That was a fucking demon, and she knew it, and he ultimately took her life. You know, name a better time to be in prayer. Okay. She was in prayer. Okay. So, yeah. According to the family's lawyer, Ben Crump, you know, again, Sonia Massey suffered from mental illness. But it also speaks to her strong religious faith, Ben Crump stated. Massey's family said she struggled with mental health issues and had been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia. During the encounter with police, deputies asked Massey if she had taken her medication. Massey responded, yes. Okay. Sonia Massey retired from J&J Gaming and was a devoted mother and a Christian. Okay. Here is a clip from Sonia Massey's family speaking out about the horrific and tragic incident that took their mother's life. Okay, on period. I have all of the receipts. Oh, it's so crazy. Everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It is my receipts mixed with my commentary. Take it out if you want to take it. Just don't be weird, girl. Okay, on period. What's going on? This is the family of Sonia.
Who was Sonia Massey for people who don't know her?
She was very smart, and she's always helping everybody but herself. She really was a homebody and a good mom.
Malachi, what was your mom like?
She was just a ball of love, honestly, to me. She cooked me the best food. I love her food. She was just a ball of energy, like a ball of energy. She could talk to anybody, you know. She's just the most loving person ever.
Does it feel like she's gone?
No. This is feeling surreal to me right now. She had lupus and stuff like that. So I would never think she would pass from like anything like this. I would think it was from that, but she would always tell me that if she did pass, just be strong. That's all I could do for her.
It's not real. This can't be real. I don't know how this could be real. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Again, condolences to the family and all those affected. When not only did she have mental illness, but her son confirmed she also was struggling with lupus, and it sounds like she was preparing them for a day such as this. My.
I'm sorry for your loss too. And how did you find out that a deputy had shot your mother?
I found out from my cousin telling me.
What do you want to see done now?
I want him to get for full term, the highest amount of years he can get until death.
Do you think Sonia would still be alive if she had not been Black?
Yeah, he would have definitely been more cautious. He wouldn't have did that.
They would have been buddy, friendly, or they are scared of our skin. They are scared of our melanin on period. Even though she was a woman, Officer Sean Grayson was still frightened and fearful and felt the need to take Sonia Massey out.
I don't think.
No, he wouldn't have did it at all.
We're going to get justice for sure. I know. We are for sure. I'm positive.
Away from my husband in the water? Yeah. Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of
God, I swear to God, you trade your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Malachi, you told me you only watched a little bit of the video. You had to stop.
Yeah, I can't finish it. Like, because my mom, like, she was too nice. Like, it's no way. Nothing like that should happen.
Donna, you watched it.
No.
You don't even.
I can't.
You'd mentioned that Sonia was sick, so she had lupus, you said.
She was on the last stage of getting the disease.
And mentally, was she okay as far as you know?
Yeah, she was up until the last few days before that. She started saying, I'm going to die. She started getting paranoid.
Was Sonia ever diagnosed with anything?
A few days before, they said that she was paranoid because something happened.
I don't know what set her off.
So she was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, I guess a few days before it happened. And something set her off. That's that, according to the family. That's odd. There's some other odd things that I will point out in Sean Grayson's background as well. My. Like this video. So who is Sean Grayson? As you guys all know from my commentary, he is the deputy that unalived Sonia Massey, okay? Sean Grayson, okay, was indicted by a grand jury. The former Sangamon County Sheriff Deputy, who's 30 years old, white, has pled not guilty to the charges of first-degree murder, aggravated battery with a firearm, and official misconduct, even with all of the evidence stacked against him. We just seen the video. We just seen the body cam footage. So I mean, I don't know what he's looking what I don't know what he's expecting. I guess he's expecting the same treatment that all the other officers get, a slap on the wrist. I'm not sure, but he's pleading not guilty. Grayson first became a police officer in 2020, less than a year after his driver's license was reinstated for driving under the influence. During the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board, so his driver's license was suspended for driving under the influence, according to the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board. In his personal file from his first employer, the Pawnee Police Department, Police Chief Barclay Harris represented to ILETSB that Grayson had no convictions for felonies, qualifying misdemeanors are crimes of moral turpitude. Pretty much saying that, as far as they are concerned, he was qualified to wear the badge. He had no felonies or qualifying misdemeanors. So, that's why he slipped through the cracks. Harris and Pawnee leaders declined to comment through their attorney. Grayson also revealed on his application that he received a general discharge from the military in 2016. He bounced around jobs working in a gym as a landscaper and finally as security at a high school, at a hospital, St. John's Hospital in Springfield, the same hospital where Massey would die 4 years later. Lord. The village of Pawnee hired Grayson as a part-time patrol officer in 2020. And actually, that ain't true because Massey was dead there on the floor. Okay, in her own home. Whenever they get through. Okay, so the village of Pawnee hired Grayson as a part-time patrol officer in 2020. Then he was sent to training. In the part-time basic law enforcement course, officers attend training for 4 days a month, usually over 2 weekends, according to Anthony Cobb, Deputy Director of ILETSB. Half the course is taught online, and it usually takes 9 months. Girl, they forgot all that shit. They're gonna go to take the class 4 days out the month. What they doing all the other days? No wonder they don't know the procedure when somebody gets shot in the fucking eye. What's the procedure when somebody gets shot in the fucking eye? No wonder they don't know. They only went to class 4 days out the damn month. The fuck? Sign me up. Shit. I could do this job. I could do this. Let me stop. Okay. Grayson began moonlighting at Kincaid Police Department, but left 3 months later when he was hired by Verdon Police Department in May 2021. He worked part-time at Verdon for 7 months. In 2022, after 7 months outside of law enforcement, the Auburn Police Department hired Grayson for a full-time slot. He did the transition course, but only stayed at Auburn for 2 months. ILETSB records show Grayson resigned, and he was pretty much moved around to a lot of police departments, transferred to a lot of the police departments. Ben Crump believes that it was because he was terminated. He was actually working at some of these police departments simultaneously, so I don't even know how that worked. So apparently he was part-time, so he was working part-time at 2 different police agencies, law enforcement agencies, before getting a full-time position with Sangamon? Yeah. Capital News Illinois requested personnel records from the Logan County Sheriff's Department and the Auburn and Kincaid police departments, but none had been provided as of Tuesday. Grayson then went to work at the Logan County Sheriff's Department beginning in May 20 of 22. He stayed there 11 months before taking a job at the Sangamon Sheriff's Office in May of 2023. Although driving under the influence is not a disqualifying misdemeanor under ILETSB rules, Macoupin County courts records show that Grayson was also charged in 2015 and 2016 with a DUI. My, that's 3 DUIs. A 2015 report by Verdon Police Department showed that he had a firearm and marijuana in the vehicle at the time of his DUI arrest. Lord. Ugh. In the 2015 case, he pled guilty, was fined $750, and placed on 7 days court supervision. His firearm was returned in 2017, according to a court record. Verdon hired Grayson as a part-time police officer 6 years after the arrest. My. In 2016, 2 months after he pled guilty on the first charge, Grayson was stopped by Macoupin County Sheriff deputies and refused a breathalyzer. During the arrest, he told the deputy to hurry up because he needed to urinate. Ooh, sounds like what he told Sonia when he was tired of waiting at the door. Hurry up! He threatened to urinate in a trash can or his pants, according to the report. At one point, he told the arresting officer that he was too small to make him mad, according to the police officer. Was he talking about in his pants? Never mind. He said too small. Too small? Think that's what his problem is? He got little dick syndrome when he's trying to overcompensate for something weird. I don't know. Grayson again pled guilty in 2017. His license was revoked for more than 2 years before being reinstated on August 30th, 2019, less than a year before he first joined the Pawnee Police Department. After Sonia Massey's death, former Sangamon County Sheriff Deputy Sean Grayson took a course in mental health training. The day after, he learned this. This was something that he possibly did in the past that saved his ass because nobody told him to take these courses. WCIA obtained records that showed Grayson took a mental health awareness refresher and a course on responding to trauma and sexual assault the day after the shooting. The training was on July 7th, and it was not required by the county whatsoever. It is unclear if Grayson completed the training, as well if he signed up for the training before or after the shooting. So it's unclear if he had the training already scheduled before he unalived Sonia Massey, or if he just ran to sign up real quick to kind of save his ass, save his job. After things like this, they have them go to like trauma assessment and therapy, and maybe he felt like these extra classes will kind of help him keep his job. He was ultimately fired. Okay. Those same training records also show Grayson took the same mental health course refresher back in 2022. So again, this is a repeated behavior for him. In Illinois, law enforcement officers have a number of training requirements, including crisis intervention and de-escalation techniques to prevent the use of force, such as the deadly force that was used in this case. But apparently, Sean needs coaching, a training, another refresher. Now, it doesn't matter as if he is convicted, which is rare for the blue girls to be convicted, he will spend the rest of his life in prison What are your thoughts? Y'all let me know in the chat. Earlier, I played the short version of the 911 call. I have the full 911 call here that brought the police to Sonia's house. And the call after Sonia was unalive to the dispatch made by the deputies. Lord, come on. Give me my receipts. All right. Like this video. If you guys are enjoying the content, remember to support the show. We can't do it without you. The number of the day is 22. Like this video, and remember to subscribe to the show. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity to a dusty situation. I done got all the receipts. I done gathered them together. I done broke down the story. Make sure that you guys are supporting this really good content. Let's go. The following audio consists of Sangamon County Central Dispatch System scanner transmission from July 6, 2024 between 1:01 a.m. and 1:51 a.m. Two Sangamon County Sheriff deputies were responding to the home of SONYA MASSEY, who called 911 to report a possible prowler. Again, everything being shown to you guys during this video is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine. It's my motherfucking opinion, mixed with receipts. Take it however you want to take it. Just don't be weird. Directly after this dispatch call, I'm going to give you guys my opinion about what's going on. Stay tuned. Oh. Deputy Grayson is accused of shooting Massey in the face. He was indicted on July 17th and charges of first-degree murder and other crimes. Grayson has pled not guilty.
SG 318, 319, just 43. When you're clear that, I'm going to be both stacked to a prowler. Call here's noises outside the house. Wouldn't answer questions hung up on us. 19, I'm in route. 18 and out. 7. 18 and 19, 23. 18, 19, 7. 19 from 18, let's not. Can't make contact with it. 7. 319. 319. You can try and call for 17 back here and let her know we're out front. So. Hitting no answer on callback, going to a voicemail with no name. I hear a phone ringing, she's squeezing from the doors. We're about to go.
That was my phone. Just joking. No. Like this video. People trying to distract me right now. Okay, on period. Oh, my background family. Gathering close. My bad. Oh, this is a serious situation. Gathering close. Leave it to the official campaign to bring some clarity.
So, 318, 319. 43, now we're getting an open line on 911 from a 911 only cell phone. It's not the call that she originally called from. And all we can hear is some sort of wrestling around. Yeah, she was yelling inside. She told us to hold on. 19, I got a 20 quick. Good. Hang on. 318, are you out with her? Yes, please hang up.
Fran, Fran said they just sentenced a black officer to 8 years in jail for the shooting death of a 12-year-old boy. Let's see how much this guy gets. Fran, let me see your hand. Let me see your hand, Fran. Let me show you what they're going to give him. That's what they fixing to give Sean Grayson. Unless we do something about it. We're going to go over the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act coming up in just a minute. Gathering close. There is the petition. Go and sign it. Go and sign it when, okay, on period. The family wants us to sign it. Okay, the family wants us to vote. Pass the George Floyd for Justice Act.
Absolutely will. Channel 1's close, units out, and you can start. Headshot wounded female. 1078. And you can start 2868 Hoover, 2868 Hoover. Units on scene are 1078, shots fired. You can start for 2868 Hoover, 1018, Houston zeros for shots fired. Two minutes around. Hey, thanks, show me. 7-4. 34 Central, never. Restriction 9.
669, 10-4.
695, what's that at?
695, 2678 Hoover, 2678 Hoover.
Oh.
10-4.
Creo 2 on the route. 2. Run ahead. Copy that. I don't know if he wants to get some suspect information, or vehicle information. That's the stuff we need to start working on to help them out. 10-13, key 21. 4. Springfield 4, 19, 1042.
19, 10-4.
Swing lock. Just confirm self-inflicted. Yes. 2 on out. Copy County's update. I didn't. Self-inflicted. Okay, thank you. Units en route to Hoover, slow down, continue. Units en route to 2868 Hoover, slow down, continue. 10 more units around Hoover, continue to slow down. EMS coming 1018. All units
Yes, like this video, like this video, like this video.
have been advised to slow down except for EMS who is coming 1018. 43 team is going to be coming 1018. Make sure you're clear of the roadway to the scene. All right. Figure it out.
695, 10-4.
41 on Monday 23. Yeah. 16-1 arrives here now.
16-1, 10-4.
I think we're good out here. We don't need anybody else. 10-4, any units are out to Hoover that are not 10-6 or 23, disregard and advise.
On 4 investigations, this will be en route, and they are contacting their CSI as well.
Copy that.
They're on 23 on Hoover.
You don't want the whole world to know how sick you are.
So as you guys can see, they tried to cover up the death of Sonia Massey by alleging that it was from a self-inflicted wound. Now, here's what I think. And I said this earlier in the live, from the evidence that I presented and from my research, Sean Grayson should have never been allowed to work in law enforcement with 3 DUIs. Like, are you serious? This senseless shooting of Sonia by Sean has strong undertones of racism. I can tell from his rhetoric that he is godless. And this act should not go unpunished. Trump. And I believe that Sean Grayson should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I mean, what did Sonia do to deserve to be killed in cold blood? Because that's what this is, cold-blooded murder. Okay, if convicted, Sean could face life in prison. And I think that, at this point, that's what he deserves. Okay. The defense is arguing that he's not a flight risk. Okay, he has colon cancer and he wears a shit bag because he's a dipshit. Okay, on period. They allege that he has deep roots in the community, but the judge ultimately denied the pretrial release, no bond, no bail, stating that Sean was not justified in using deadly force. The judge also instructed, stated that he was denying the bond because the deputy instructed the other deputy to not provide medical aid, as you guys see in the video. And after the senseless shooting, okay, Sean Grayson showed absolutely no remorse after killing Sonia in cold blood. And he also didn't have his body camera on. And, they're investigating his intent. According to the family's attorney, Ben Crump, this is the worst police shooting video that he has ever seen. And I think that all of you want to see the family get justice just as much as I do. You guys like this video, like this video, like this video. Remember to support. We got one more clip to look at, and then we're going to head out, okay? And then we're going to head out. If you guys enjoyed the show, make sure that you guys are supporting the show. Make sure that you guys are supporting the show. We can't do it without your support. We've been live 2.5 hours. Hop out of the bushes and support the show. We can't do it without your support. Did I told you that when we can't do it without your support? Like this video, like this video, like this video. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. Let me pull it up. Here we go. Everything being shown to you guys is being shown to you guys underneath the fair use and copyright doctrine.
Obviously, it's a tragic beyond proportions, Amy. This is the worst police shooting video that I've seen. It's a
talk about the cover-up as well.
Well, obviously, it's a tragic beyond proportions, Amy. This is the worst police shooting video that I've seen. I mean, it is so senseless. And the video is disturbing, but the audio is equally disturbing. When you look at that video.
Guys, do we have any trophies in the chat? Do we have any trophies in the chat? Hop out of the bushes and support your fave. We can't do it without your support.
Video, and you see him move around the counter, even though he's trying to allege the reason he shot her was because he feared that she was going to throw hot water in his face from the pot, the very pot that he sent her to get. And then he moves around the counter, I think from an objective observation, looks like to get a better shot. And then he has no remorse whatsoever. When his partner says, I'm going to go get my CPR kit, he says, no, it's a headshot. Don't worry about that. It's not going to make a difference. She's gone. And then at one point in the video, he says, just let her effing, and he doesn't finish his statement, but a logical comparison can conclude, he's saying just let her die. And so it's troubling on every level. She needed a helping hand, Amy. She did not need a bullet to the face.
And Ben Trump, equally disturbing is the fact that the authorities at first even withheld the actual information of what happened here. Could you talk about that and how you were able to uncover what really occurred?
Like this video, like this video.
Well, the family said when they initially got to her home, they kept asking what happened, who did this, and they asked questions saying, well, did she have a history with the neighbor? We're trying to find out. What the family say they told them, it's under investigation, never told them that it was a police involved shooting. In fact, one of the relatives said that a nurse at the hospital was saying, they said this was self-inflicted. We saw some radio scanner back and forth where they talked about whether it was self-inflicted or not. So we don't know what the narrative was initially, but we've asked for a thorough investigation of that as well. What led up to the killing itself, and then the aftermath of the killing with the sheriff's department, because we don't believe Deputy Grayson should have never been hired in the first place. He was convicted of 2 DUIs. We understand that he was discharged from the Army, and he had 6 jobs in 4-year span, different law enforcement agencies. We have reason to believe that he may have been terminated from some of those law enforcement agency jobs. And so the question is, why did he even have a job as a sheriff's deputy? The judge said at the bond hearing, after watching the video that was released yesterday, that he believed Officer Grayson was a threat to public safety.
My. Oh, shout out to everybody here. Shout out to everybody watching. This brings us to the end of this video. I want to thank you guys all for coming out. I hope that you guys enjoyed the content. I hope that after watching this video, you have a better understanding as to what's going on. Again, this is a developing story. We will be following the case. Any updates, new things that occur with this case, we will be right back here in the home of the Lituation to discuss it. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the show with all your notifications turned on. I love you all with the love of Jesus. Yes, it did. We'll be back live later on today with more Lituation content. Until next time, adios.